Pimple popping in prime time. What's up, everybody? It's Adam for Rando Reviews, and today I'm doing a rapid Rando reaction. It's my first one where right when I watch, do, see, whatever, something, I do a rapid reaction to it. And tonight, it is the brand new show on TLC called Dr. Pimple Popper with Dr. Sandra Lee. Now, for some reason, over the last couple of years on YouTube, the Sandra Lee doctor has been posting these videos popping pimples and cysts and I think lymphomas or something like that on video on YouTube, and people have just been going insane over them. Like, there's some kind of weird satisfaction people get when you pop a zit or you see someone else getting a zit popped or a cyst with a lot of gunk coming out of it. And they even have toys of this stuff now because of people. It's like popping bubble wrap, but instead with bubble wrap you get something that comes out of it. So this fascination has grown, and now she has her own TV show on TLC. It just ended like 2 minutes ago, and so here's my rapid reaction to that. Now, in the first 30 seconds I'm screaming holy screaming it out loud, and my wife is getting mad at me because I cannot believe what I am seeing. It's kind of like you're watching, a horror movie, and you're stepping back and you don't want to look, but you're forced to. And the way the show is done is where they have, like, I think there's like 5 different people shown throughout this episode with different varying kind of cysts on them. One had a big lump on her shoulder. A guy had like a little cyst on his face and his eye. One had these little things on their ears. Just a lot of different stories from people who have lived with this terrible thing. Now, in the past, I have also had a cyst that was excruciating. Luckily, it went away, but I can somewhat empathize with these people that have to go through these types of things. But the extent these people have these on their body is just insane. And what's great about the show is it kind of lets you see the other, right? When you see someone in public and you look at them like, oh God, they're a freak, they're weird, and they have that stigma on them. And this show kind of removes that stigma. Like, these are just normal people with this crazy thing on their body, and then this person heals them. Now, you've seen those other shows where they have plastic surgery where it seems real vain. This is not vain at all. These are people, normal people like me and you, just living normal lives, but with this, growth on them. And this Dr. Sandra Lee just changes their lives. You can see the people just being so just kind of worn down. They have to live with this condition, and they go see her, and they usually just do local anesthesia where they're awake during the whole surgical process. And you can tell they're just smiling that this thing is finally getting taken care of. So what's weird is for the first 10 minutes, I am just screaming, holy shit, like I said, but then you start watching like, wow, that is fascinating, and this is actually kind of heartwarming. It's actually making me kind of understand this more. It's breaking down the walls of what these people go through. So I was shocked that I ended up liking the show as much as I did. Am I going to DVR it? I'm not sure. I don't know if I can steadily do this each and every week, because I don't know if it's more of the car wreck or the people seeing their lives change through this doctor, which is really the most fascinating. I mean, that's really what the story is, these people's lives being changed through these procedures. But yeah, if you're into some really gross stuff, but also just it's gross on the surface, and there's probably going to be even things what they've shown previews for, clips for the future episodes, that is not for the faint of heart. And thank God it comes on, late at night, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, when you're not eating, or you might be a little queasy. But if you got a strong stomach and you really want to see people's lives change, normal people like me and you that just have this unfortunate thing on them, this is a show you might want to check out on TLC called Dr. Pimple Popper with Dr. Sandra Lee. I can't believe I'm actually giving this good response, good reviews, but it's really, really fascinating. I think you should check it out. So that's it for this rapid rando reaction video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, shared, all those good things, and I'll see you next time for whatever else is next on Rando Reviews. See you guys.